Hello. I had smoke in my mouth. Oh my gosh. I just wanted to come on here real quick and be like, yo, my spirit's telling me to talk about, talk in general. Do that shit that you're afraid of. I'm telling you, the fear is nothing. It's nothing. Once you do it and get out the way, you're like, wow, what the fuck? It's actually excitement. That fear that you're harboring for the thing that you want to do, but you're so scared to do, is excitement. Because once you done did it, you're fucking excited. You're excited to fail, to win or lose. You're just so fucking excited. You're thrilled. Because you did something you were afraid of. And now the excitement, the thrill is like, ooh, am I going to prosper? Am I going to fail? Shit, I don't know. Like, do that thing you're afraid of. I'm telling you, like, do that thing you're afraid of, broski. You're not going to be upset about it. Like, it may flop, it may not. You don't fucking know. So just do that shit. Like, do that shit, bro. Your spirit talks to you all the time. Your spirit guides talk to you all the time. Your spirit, your intuition talks to you all the fucking time. And I'm talking to myself more than I'm talking to y'all, but per usual. But, like, you listen to that shit, bitch. Listen to that shit. Listen to that shit, bitch. Like, you have to. There's bugs. Cause what the fuck? This shit never goes wrong. Once you give into yourself. He's so obsessed with me. Once you give into yourself, like, you chilling for real. Like, you really chilling for real. Hell no, he came running down the block. What the fuck? That's why I don't like being out here. That's why I don't like being on this side. These niggas, they scare me. Like, what are you doing, broski? He look crazy. You look crazy. What is going on? Like, no. But I wanted to just come on here and say, just do that thing you fear. Like, fear is just going to stop you and hold you in place. It's just going to keep you where you are right now. And if you're okay with where you at right now, then that's cool. you know But if you want to grow, you want to progress, you want to get better, you want to get bigger, you have to let go of the fear. You have to just tackle that shit and go straight forward. I was so scared to do something for so long, and I had it in my mind mapped out, and I was like, boom, 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 this is how I want it to be, this is how I want it, like, this is how I want to do it. And then I had the opportunity to seize, and I didn't take it. And I was like, because I was scared. I was just scared of, like, I don't have all the knowledge that I need. I have some of it, like, to get started, but I don't have all the knowledge because I don't know. I'm new to this. It's very hard to acquire the correct knowledge, or there's so much information that you actually need to harbor and need to, like, partake and soak in. So it was so overwhelming, and I got scared because I'm like, bro, I don't think this is for me. Like, I don't know nothing about it. It's very hard for me to even get, like, a avenue to connect, or, like, some type of whatever the fuck, like, I was just putting things in my mind and putting the fear and egging on the fear and feeding the fear. And literally everything happens for a reason. I'm a strong believer in that shit. Everything happens for a reason. Like, nothing ever happens by mistake, and it's sad to even, like, say or think about, but it truly does. And something I was going after for so long, like, it took me a fucking year to get this thing, and I was going after. I was so excited. The day has finally come. I'm amped the fuck up. Like, went through the first round, second round, flopped. And I was so angry because I'm like, yo, I'm over here cursing God. Like, I'm like, yo, what? Like, I went through hell and high water, hell and back for this shit, and I didn't get it. I didn't get it because somebody who was in charge of me getting it just didn't really fuck with me like that. And I am who I am authentically in myself, no matter whose vision is what or what. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, right here, keys right here. I literally before I sat down, I was scared. I was like, I should put my hoodie up because I'm by all these little trees and plants and shit. I was like, I should put my hoodie up because I don't want a mosquito come bite me on my neck. What the fuck did I just feel? A mosquito bite me on my neck. So that's why I don't be over here. That's why I don't like being over here either. There's mad taxis, like local Hispanic taxis that nobody takes unless you really know them niggas. There's mad vans blacked out, free, blacked out, all that shit. Like, come on now. Anyways, I was so scared. Yeah. So the thing that I didn't get it, and I didn't say I was so angry. I was cursing God. I was like, yo, like, I'm tired of this shit. Why I live in this hellhole? You know, like, I'm going crazy. I didn't ask for this shit. Like, and as I was saying it out loud, because I told myself to just let it out. You know, just let it out. It's just your frustration. It's your natural emotion that's coming to you in the moment because it's something you didn't obtain. And you worked so hard to obtain it. And it was like basically in your hands. And then whoop, gone. And it doesn't mean it's not attainable. I just had to go again. Try again. You fail once, you try again, and know what not to do the next time. You know, that's just what it is. That's the fear. That's what we're afraid of learning from the mistake and seeing if we could actually learn from the mistake. But you may or you may not. Like, life is still going to continue. And that's what happened. Like, when I got so angry and I was just cussing God, I was like, bro, I didn't ask for this shit. I didn't ask for no parents. I didn't ask to be raised by a fucking witch bitch. I didn't ask to get my ass beat on time and time after again, relationship after relationship. I didn't ask for everybody to treat me like shit. Like, what the fuck, I can't win. And then in my midst of cursing, I just looked around and I was like, hold on, wait a minute. Girl, you remember when you didn't have a bed to sleep in. You didn't remember when you slept outside. You remember when you didn't have food to eat, and that wasn't that long ago because it happened to you twice in your lifetime. So for real, I'm grateful for everything that I got right now. And I took it down. I went from 100 to 0 because I'm like, you know what? I didn't obtain what I obtained. It's time to pivot. Like, be in my emotion. I can feel what I want to feel because that's my right. Like, this shit happens naturally. It is what it is. And once I released it, I was like, you know, I have to pivot. And then I pivoted, and I thought it was going to work out for me because, again, the opportunity struck, but I waited too long because I thought I was going to get that first opportunity. Didn't get it. So now I had to pivot to the second opportunity. That's out of my grasp, too. Now it's like, damn, bitch. Like, what the fuck? But all I hear is God telling me to lock the fuck in and focus up because I don't want to be in this cycle anymore. Like, I don't want to rely on other individuals to provide for me. And as long as I have a job, as long as I work for a corporation that isn't my own, I'm forever going to rely on somebody else to hand me what I need in order to proceed. And I don't like that. That's just me personally. Like, I don't fuck with that. I don't like that shit because, again, I'm just am who I am on the day. Golly, I didn't even mean to stop that recording. But anyways, I gotta take care of my damn dog. He's so aggravating. Like, he's so spoiled. He's just so spoiled. Him whining and shit. He just wants to go eat garbage. Literally. Literally. And I'm making him stay here because he would go eat the garbage. Anyways. Yeah, and I was trying to find the pause button, but this shit is annoying. Like, I'm afraid I have to swipe up. And it's so, like, I hate Apple. Anyways, off tangent. Day by day, whatever the day it may be, from, like, what my mood may be. And I feel like that's just really what it was. Like, I was just in a mood because of the day. I was hyper-focused on what I gotta do. And I was, like, you know, locked in. Somebody took my mood and my face expressions another way and treated me as such. And that ain't right. You feel me? I'm not gonna blame them to the reason as to why I didn't get what I wanted to get, but I will solely blame myself. It's all my fault. But it was just that notion for me, like, bruh, like, I'm just tired of, like, relying on someone else to do for me, or me having to get on my fucking knees and for somebody just to stay in good graces so I can keep my fucking lights on. Like, no, I'm tired of that shit. Pause, what up? I'm tired of that shit. Like, I'm over it because I already have to pay the light bill. I already got to pay for light. I already got to pay for water, gas for my stove. I'm already paying to live. Like, why do I have to suffer and still pay to live? That's why it just don't add up to me. It's like one or the other. It's one or the other. Like, we're forever going to have to pay to live in this country, hands down. Any country at this point. Not really, but yeah. In this country, hands down, you're going to have to pay to live. So, but you don't have to suffer to pay to live. You see this nigga spin the block. This is the second time him spinning the block. Blacked out. All blacked out. You're tripping, bro. I'm about to, So I'm be out here. I'm moving from here, so it don't matter. Because it'd be too much. Like, I need complete peace. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you gotta compromise. And in actuality, I could just pick my shit up and go. I know I can. I've done it so many times. And that's what I am, though. I'm a runner. Like, I will leave the shit. The shit ain't working out, I'm going. Fuck out of here. Like, see you skedaddle. But I'm just trying to be rooted and actually finish what I started. Because I feel like I could do this. And it's just the fear stopping me. Like, me being afraid to fail. And if I fail, I know I'm on my own. But at the same time, I know I'm going to catch myself. And I know I'm going to bring a nice little cushion seat for her and some lemonade and some snacks. Because that's what she needs to prosper. And I'm going to hug her and I'm going to kiss her. And I'm going to love her. I'm going to tell her, get the fuck up and keep going, bitch. Because this ain't the end. And if you want it to be the end, that's cool, too. I'm with you, baby. Well, honey. And that's all I wanted to say. That's all I wanted to say. My whining dog. But yeah, like, just do it. Because I did something I was afraid of to do, but it's something that I longed to do, and I just consistently think about it. And just because I have the fear of not knowing everything about it is why I haven't gone through with it. But I did it because of these two things. Like, and that's what I'm coming back to. Like, Spirit be talking to me. I feel like Spirit and God is telling me, like, girl, I'm gonna make you flop. That kid. Yo, cats know how to sneak, bro. She said, nope. She's like, I'm gonna have to flop you on this real quick, because I think you need to wake up. You still in the mindset where we try to revert you back from. You still in the mindset that I pulled you from and I escaped you from. Why are you going back over there? Just because it's familiar? Just because it feels safe? It feels good? It's comfy? No, we already lived that. We didn't really like it too much. It makes you agitated, irritated. No. We're going to make you a little uncomfortable. We're going to make you seek out some more knowledge. And we're going to get you where I need to get you, because that's just not what it is. And you need to chill out. And I feel like that's what God's telling me between these actions and what's going on and why I'm getting so frustrated, why shit didn't work out for me in the way it should have worked out in the manner I wanted it to. So I'm just paying attention. Pay attention and trust and believe. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I can't stop thinking how this taxi came by. The same fucking dirty ass taxis. And the dude who was driving the taxi looked like the dude who was driving his own car on the outside of the building. Motherfuckers are weird. I can't stay in this state. You see, that's how like weird it is. That's how life really is though. Like you could really do what you want, but shit will always come back around. You see in this whole talk right here, I just came right back around. You know, I'm doing better articulating myself from how I started. I know we peep that, baby. But everything always comes back around. So don't even think that shit missed you, bud. Like, don't think that shit missed you. Baby, that shit coming right back around. And that's that on that. I hope you have a good night. I love you all. And I'm out of here. I got some food waiting for me, baby. Baby.